Yeah.
It was dope shit. But then, after 97, 98, that's when the shit started going fucking done.
That's when regionality started.
Exactly.
Not really. Well, yeah. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's your boy and everything. I think Puffy started fucking up the whole shit with the payola and all that.
Well, yeah.
Not gonna lie, he started fucking it all up.
Hip hop more commercial.
Yeah,
he made it.
That's
more
what he
profitable.
wanted. Yeah, he wanted which. Do you think he made my money off of it and all that? Yeah.
Once again, just mixed feelings though, money. That's all.
It's not helping him now.
I'm very just
imagine
it's my feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's
but my
personal.
question is, what is causing your mixed feelings?
Yeah.
Like I just said, once again,
that less talented people are considered popular.
His thing to me, is, just the thumbprint, it's just not there anymore, man.
The culture?
I don't feel it. I hear some like Rome Streets. I feel it. There's some sparks here and there.
Yeah, no, there's definitely
maybe it's
a lot.
my age that's coming out, bro, really right now.
There's
you know
definitely a lot.
But there's really nothing that's really grabbing my attention, man. And
no, then you have to go find it.
Oh, I do. I search, bro. I search.
Just follow my shit.
Yeah.
You'll hear everything new always. That's
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think for being in France now, like I'm really tuning into a lot, man. But I really tuned into me personally, man.
You're mad at the lack of artistry.
I believe so. Maybe so.
Are they from France? I am.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yo, they dope too.
You know what you could try too, Oddatee? Check different genres, bro.
But this is why I do rock, I do EDM, I do many different features in this music outlet. Let's just say, That's why I'm glad that I'm blessed,
instead
man.
of not only creating, right? Also like just searching for artists that you like in different genres.
Truly, all for it, 100%.
Because if you rely on hip hop, you're gonna be disappointed.
No, I stopped. No, I truly stopped. I really gave up. Honestly, man.
That's actually a great conversation, right? Have y'all ever felt like y'all have fallen out of love with hip hop?
Never.
Which is what I feel like you may be feeling a little bit now.
Because I always was up on the shit that I think is dope. So to me, I never fell out of it. Like all this, remember with the hip hop is dead. I was like, hip hop never was dead.
No.
It was dead on the machine because you're letting the machine dictate what you listen to. That's the only reason. You search the shit, you go to shows and shit, you go to underground joints, you're gonna hear some ill motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's still there. Like you say, you gotta find it. You gotta find it.
Yeah.
You definitely have to find it, man.
Like a lot of people will be like, if it ain't on like playing on the radio or on shows or I call it the machine. So I'm just gonna say the machine. If the machine ain't playing it, to a lot of people is whack. Yeah, if they're playing it, if the machine's playing it, now it's fire.
That's the sheep. Yeah,
exactly. The sheep, exactly. You know what I mean? The blind followers, like.
So what happens to? And there's no answer to this. But what happens to somebody like me, right, who fucks with the machine, but the machine is disappointing you, and then don't really fuck with the underground, but the underground is where you're gonna find. You know what I'm saying?
What
like
you want.
Yeah, you're stuck in the middle.
You're kind of stuck in the middle, but then I'll go find an artist like a Shotty.
Shout out to Shotty, man.
Right, shout out to Shotty. Who's a dope
him and Money
artist.
Money Mobley too is a beast.
I don't like to call them underground artists. I know, like,
that's what it is.
What it is.
Shotty 305?
Yeah. He a beast, yo.
I just fucking commented on this stuff. Great stuff.
Nice.
He put a little goat next to me. He wrote back. I was like, great
that's
fucking shit. That's fucking
awesome.
awesome.
He's nasty. He's a beast.
Yeah. And then also other genres, right? So I'll often go into R&B, or I'll go into like rock or alternative, and just find some fucking random artists. Like when I discovered FKA Twigs, I was like, oh shit, that's just fire. And then I went back and researched her discog and shit. So relying on the machine will disappoint you.
Always.
Yes.
That's why I never did.
Yes.
Never.
Damn, I gotta find in my music. I found. I remember I had showed them to you. This dope artist from Georgia, a hip hop artist that I never heard of. During one of my late night Apple Music album cover searches. And he was dope, bro. And I'm gonna send you the album. He was Georgia?
Like, what's his name?
Damn fucking.
Fuck.
Okay.
Is it the Godfather?
No. It's an artist that I want to say he might only have one project. It might have only been this one project that I happen to find that shit.
Okay.
But speaking of projects, you got a new project out right now, brother. Oddatee. It's called Rabbit Season.
Rabbit Season is out.
Available now on Bandcamp. Everybody make sure y'all go check it out. You also have some Physical, right?
Yes, I have physical. I actually sold out. I wish I could have it here and give it to you guys, man. But truly, I just...
But that's good. That's good news.
Okay,
Congratulations. Yeah.
It's like
Better
extra
you
weight in
sold
my
out.
luggage,
Yeah,
man. No
exactly.
coming over here. It was very, very, very heavy.
Are you going to re-up on physicals in case anybody wants
sure,
to get
it's
their
already in
hands on
contract for sure. The rabbit thing
something?
is
And
like
where
pretty
would
good.
they be able to cop it? Oh, straight off the bank?
You could find it on, actually, you could find it at A1 Records too in New York.
Okay.
So, pal, he's definitely collecting some.
Okay.
And digitally, you could catch it anywhere.
Yeah.
And physically, I'm just trying to put it in these everywhere mom and pop shops that are still existing all over Brooklyn and New York.
Right.
So
Shout out to the mom and pop shops.
they still exist, man.
They don't exist enough for me.
Shout out to the
No,
ones
they
we
don't.
grew up
There's-
on. Remember Tracks
Come
from
on.
West New York?
Tracks.
Remember
Come on.
Odyssey?
Where was
URB?
Tracks?
Tracks was on 57th and Bergen Line where the yo-yo is.
Dude, it was the house mecca.
Yes.
Union City was, like I
Okay,
said,
yes.
once again.
Lulu's
for
brother
DJ,
used to work there.
DJ
Jose.
mixtapes.
Jose,
You
yeah.
get the craziest mixtapes.
Odyssey-
bro.
Oh, Odyssey and your beat and
Come
shit?
on,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Did I tell you my Odyssey record story, Max? You know
Yeah, I
my
remember you telling me something. Yeah, that you like fuck them, right, or something. Like,
I love Odyssey Records, bro. That was my shit.
all right.
They gave me my first job.
This guy.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
My
listen to
job was to listen to the mixtapes and write out the song lists
Oh,
Really?
on the mixtapes. But then they would put me to do reggae mixtapes. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
Jabba!
Yeah, so whatever word I heard, that was the same name of the song. And whatever I thought of, that was the
guy's
artist.
the
that's
worst.
amazing.
If you
That's-
go back to
that's
1993
pretty fucking
Odyssey
cool.
Records mixtapes, you're going to find some
Hey,
mixtapes
man.
and be like, what song is that?
Odyssey, bro. And they were right
City,
next to
boy.
your beat. Remember?
And
They were
your
like
beat
a
was-
block
yeah,
from like
a
your
block
beat, bro.
away, bro.
Holy
Union
shit.
City, bro.
Yeah.
Union
hell
City,
yeah,
son.
bro.
That's when you could go record hunting locally now.
That's
Oh,
how it
hell
goes.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Now it's a novelty, yo.
Remember, do they still have Ritmo Latino?
No.
Remember Ritmo Latino?
Yeah, I remember.
They had some shit too over there too, bro.
They had some
Remember?
stuff.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that the one on 68th and Bergen Line?
No, on like fucking 34th and like
something,
Bergen
yeah.
Line or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
It was 37th by the TV.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember the spot on 68th or 69th?
I
and
definitely
Bergen Line?
remember. Yes.
But they were more Spanish. It was like a
Yeah.
Spanish record store.
Not really.
Yeah.
I remember when your beat moved to 61st and West York
Later,
60th.
yeah.
Ah, man, that was the
But
big
that's when the
changeover.
computer race came out.
Yeah.
They closed down like after like a year or two. I was like,
Exactly,
fuck,
yeah,
dude.
I said the change.
And I was still on, and I'm still am to this day. I still buy CDs. I still
Yeah,
buy tapes. You know what I
physical,
mean?
yeah.
Like,
That's awesome.
I'm a collector, bro.
There's a lot of collectors out there.
Hell yeah, I
need
love
their
that shit.
physicals,
To
yeah.
me, it's like a show off thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
I got
yeah.
a-
know what I mean? You guys
I-
come to my house and be like, yo, look, come here.
Yeah,
Look at this
check
album.
Check this out.
Yeah, that's me.
I just found some boxes of my old album. I would love to give you. I have boxes of CDs that I just found. If you still collect, I would love to give you.
Hell yeah. Yo,
Bro,
let me
I'm
hold
serious.
that.
All right, cool. Definitely.
So let me hold that.
But
Hell yeah.
Halfway
Let me
homeless
hold
is
it.
this one. This album
Fuck
is
with me,
halfway
fuck with me.
homeless.
but let's get into rabbit
Yeah,
season.
man, rabbit season, man. for
Why
sure.
rabbit season?
Yeah.
Is it the year of the rabbit?
It's my teeth, bro.
Oh,
Buck
shit.
tooth.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? And when I go to France, everybody's like, "Oh, yo, man, you're saying your teeth, your space." People with space in their teeth in France is like you're supposed to be like blessed. You have good luck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude.
So then they call me lapin. You know what I'm saying? So lapin is the rabbit in French. You know what I'm saying? So I had like boom, stoner rabbit, and then there you go, man. I'm actually trying to make this physical toys that,
Can I see
that
that?
you can collect.
Shit, nice.
Small collecting, you know what I'm saying? Small collector toys, man, of this, man. Of all the different rabbits, and it's all stoner rabbits.
Oh, dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Camera, check it out.
Oh,
if
you
you
already
can
know.
zoom in a little.
Or even the other one too. You see the other one with the all
Rabbit
the stoner
season.
rabbits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
Bomb.
So yeah, that's
Oh,
like
shit, it's upside down.
Upside down. Bomb.
There we go.
Upside down.
Don't let him do the marketing. Can I see this?
this album has been in the works actually, man. You know what I'm
Majorly?
saying? I was just trying to get it like, you know what I'm saying, just distributed. And I had a couple of dudes interested. That's why I was telling you guys years ago.
Yeah.
But then I had a fallout with one German dude that was gonna put it out, and then I found a good French dude that was like he loved me as well, and he's from Rennes, Renses, and dope dude from KDB Records and stuff. He's an independent like distributor, and he does like independent art, and just dude is straight from the heart. And another person is called At Peak Records, and they're from Lyon, France. So this guy actually put us together.
They're distributing the.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
yeah.
album has been done how many years then?
Oh, this has been done in like it's like 5-6 years old, man.
Wow.
Okay, because I remember today is the first time I saw the interview they did with y'all. Because I was at home, I back on her and I put it on. Shout out to F, he sent the video, the YouTube video, and then I saw that you said this is 2021. You were like, I got a new album coming out, But when I looked you up, you had like an EP and shit, like in 2023.
I kinda throw
but this is the album that came out, literally like 2 months ago. Yeah.
But
So this is the album we were talking about.
Yes, but reason for
wow, so it's been out.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But reason for that, I keep myself busy, man, because I'm like
No doubt.
contracted with bands. So it's like I tried to go back to my solo stuff.
Okay.
But then I'm contracted with bands for the past it's been years, man. So I'm like jumping in and out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just trying to maintain this and just trying to keep Oddity and, you know what I'm saying,
No
and
doubt.
the name, and that's
up
it. Like I said, but this is, I really, really love, honestly, just the sonic sound of this record, bro. Truly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And when I play this record live, bro, yo, the feedback that I get back, that's why, bro, I really want to touch base. I'm glad you're fucking here because this shit makes sense to me.
Yeah, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I literally just heard this shit on the way down. Like, literally in the road
Please listen to
raging
that.
and shit.
Please listen
Yeah, no,
to
I'm gonna really listen and sit down and
back.
Give you the waves if
But
you
on
want,
the way
man.
here,
The waves,
like,
yeah.
a couple of things caught me and shit. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Like,
All right,
you know
cool,
what I'm saying?
man.
Like, which I liked a lot.
Dope.
You know
Fucking
what I'm saying?
dope. I mean, that really, really means a lot to me, man.
On
Truly.
that track.
What makes you what motivates you to continue to drop projects?
Because I still love this, bro.
You still love
Yeah.
the creation side of hip hop?
Totally, and playing live.
Okay.
Now,
The-
and this
the
and,
live
and now this
aspect of it.
coincides to exactly what you're saying. And I just talked to this with Arsonist yesterday, right? My love for this, right, still goes. But I'm gonna generalize everyone. You know what I'm saying? Where's the money? How many followers you got? I'm here 3 years, bro, putting out physical music. Why? Because I love it. Bro, I fucking love this shit. So you're gonna tell me, I just paid for my house, bro. No fucking follower fucking shit. Why? Because you may fucking gustata fucking, I love this music.
No doubt.
Bro, I'm like so adamant about this that, yo, bro, I take it, yo, I'm like, wow, bro.
You're not about social
Well,
media.
yeah, look,
I can't be.
You're doing something you love. You want to get
No.
compensated for it too, though. You
Look,
know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? Like,
Okay,
yeah.
now I know the money comes. There's always the money factor.
Right.
All right. But check this out, bro. Is your health more important than this new money thing? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I think so. I mean, health
I-
is always the number one
I feel
thing for
you,
me.
man.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I don't know, man. By me leaving, I got my health. I'm like, I take this health thing now. I'm not trying to say I'm fucking vegan and I'm like, but yo soy boricua and I'm still eating fucking meat as I can.
Okay,
My
I got
wife is
puri and
full on-
shit.
My wife is full on vegetarian.
Oh,
But
you
my-
full vegan? Get out of here.
Yeah. So my whole thing is like,
Oh, shit,
I'm
okay.
like in the mix of like Matrix right now, man. I'm like really not eating as much meat, but I'm like really eating all vegetables, pure
that's
vegetables.
good, though.
Like
That's good,
full
yeah.
on
That's
great.
the best way to
All
go,
right,
bro.
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
this is the win-win situation part. Now even for this is for me. I'm just speaking for me.
Well, no, no doubt,
I
yeah.
come
You
from
have to,
this.
yeah.
I come from heroin. I come from cookie. I come from all this dirty shit that we come from.
Yeah.
Everybody has their
Of course,
path.
of course.
So my win-win situation, really, I look at it like, and I've been beating myself in the head for over 10 years now. Truly, 10 years. Even David Banner wrote me. I wrote to him on some like fucking almost tearing shit. Like, I need some insight. I need some bigger advice. Like, yo, here. But 10 years, I'm like, money. Seriously, money. Bro, money. I'm seeing my shows. Yo, you got, my lady is like, yo, tranquilo, bro. Take it easy. You live in France now. You don't need as much money to live
As you do in
like,
New York.
like you do in New York and Jersey.
Yeah.
So
New York,
this
New York
is
is
for,
expensive.
yo, this is
B.
for me.
Yeah.
It's like 2,000, 3,000, you're good at least just to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now for me, I'm like really, I'm taking this whole European fucking American thing all my life now. I'm like, I'm really transitioning. That's why I'm like, I'm stuck and I'm really 10 years going in. This is transitioning into 2 bands, doing Oddity, living in France, still fighting and making my way in there. So the win-win situation is like, bro, I just had a release party in Rennes, right? A couple weeks ago, right before I came here. A dude came up to me with his full family and the daughter, she was 26 years old. She came and she seen my show as a child and she had her daughter
That's fire.
there, you know what I'm saying? So, Oddity,
that's
I
huge.
came
That's
in when I was
fire.
like 6 years old and I can't believe it. But look, now I have my 13-year-old daughter. She's here with me and tata. I was like, Yo, and then the father was here. He was like, Oddatee, this is my daughter. I don't know if you remember her. She was just a little baby, and look at now. And
that's cool though. That's
crazy. Those are fans for life.
No, you know what I'm saying? So to
That's
me,
fire.
I looked at that and I was like, yo, that to me is like, okay, I gave this, bro, that's fucking dope, bro. I'm not saying, oh, fuck yeah, yo, but dude,
No,
at
but that's
least
big. If you have that one or
families
two
and, like-
person that could say that to you, and you did something right to somebody at least, you know
brother,
what I mean? Like,
and
that's
honestly,
good.
and in some regions of France, I have this all the time. Families, yo, man, my son, yo, he came through, he seen you, the guy had a mustache now, he's like, fucking, yo, Oddatee, I see you, yo, he showed me kids, yo, and I was like, wow, okay, I wish I could do that here, bro. I always wanted to do this here, but that thing is, you already know, bro, it's this fame thing, or I don't know, but coming back to this, yo, like, it's just funny though, man, like, I'm always trying to hit myself up. Like, I never gave myself, like, my, you know what I'm saying, enough
Tap on
credit.
the
Like,
shoulder, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm still fighting. I'm still loving this music.
No, but
bro.
that's keeping you hungry. Fuck it.
I'm
That's
trying,
keeping you
bro.
hungry.
You're still doing it.
I'm
Yeah,
still
you still
trying,
doing
but
it.
I
Still
still
doing it.
love this fucking music, bro. And honestly, I'm here now to take a big reset, bro, because I'm just like, I had to touch base back.
Got
But I
back
came
to
back
the
here,
hometown,
but,
man. Yeah.
but yo, I've been these days walking at
to
Bergland.
reabsorb the
To
energy.
change those
Yeah,
shit different, right?
okay.
To get the
Shit
sauce.
different as fuck over here.
But it's yo,
To get the sauce back.
I'm hitting. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm like confused. I'm like, yo, why was I trying to come here so hard? But then there's nobody and there's nothing here.
It's different. It's way
Because
different.
you're trying to go somewhere that don't exist no more.
Exactly.
I gotta let go of some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some things. And I just like, I really hold shit, you know what I'm saying? And I love motherfuckers and I
You're
just
trying- the
love.
thing
I
is-
just, I love.
You know what it is?
I give love. Love.
You're trying to go to. You're trying to go to a place. You're trying to go to a place when you're really. You think you're going to a place, but you're really trying to go to a time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
exactly
No,
what it is.
interesting, man.
Well,
that you say that.
You're going to the place thinking you're gonna see that, but really what you're looking for is the time, not the place.
I hold on to too much stuff in Union City though, hard and people. You know what I mean? Look, like
Yeah.
I just showed you this record. It's years in the making, but I still put out Lone Star on it. You know what I mean? I still believe in, hey, bro, we could still put
But there's nothing wrong with being loyal.
exactly. Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the other
just,
thing too. There's a lack of loyalty. A lot of.
I don't know if you're gonna get if you're gonna find the motivation you're looking for.
We live in a tri-state,
Here,
bro.
now.
We live in an
Nah,
area where
not
it's
at
all
all.
about who's better than who.
Not
Yeah.
not at
You know
all,
what I'm
man.
saying?
So,
Like, but
It's different,
you know,
yeah.
there's
I'll
certain
accept
dudes that
I'll accept where I'm at, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that France gives me so much love.
Yeah.
France does. France gives me. I know there's a lot of people here that give me love too. But I'm taking. You know what I'm saying?
real
I'm
quick,
accepting.
shout out to France. We beat y'all in the World Cup, though. Fuck off. Fucking
We did, man.
Argentina
Yo,
got out.
man, I love this record, bro. This record, seriously, this.
Who produced on the record?
It's a mixture of
Dialect?
actually
No, it's
actually a
him.
dialect arranged stuff.
Okay.
But Harry from this Mamex
Yeah, Harold. Yeah.
produced like 4 fucking tracks on this record.
4 out of 10.
Harry De La Cruz,
Well,
bro,
yeah, Harry De La
the
Cruz,
owner
yeah.
of fucking Mamex,
What's
one of the
uh,
owners.
Oh, the record store over there? He's the one who does the supply and demand? Is that him or no? Am I
No,
thinking somebody
no,
else?
no. But yeah, it was him, and then I produced the rest.
the
I
producer
produced
chose
the rest.
wisely.
Guy.
It's a friend of mine called
Bro.
Will the Funk Boss. He's
Bro.
from France.
Little Funk Boss.
Bro,
Insane.
that beat.
The horn is ridiculous.
Hey, I'm
bro.
driving in road rage.
Yo,
and that
yo.
shit, I heard that song, I was like,
Yo,
I've
I
never
showed.
heard
I
of
showed.
fuck you!
That's awesome, bro.
And
I
then it
showed
calmed me
this,
down a little bit, but I was still like, yo. But that
Special
beat
Ed-
right there was fire.
Special Ed liked the track, this track as well. He wrote back to me an email. He definitely liked it. It
what's crazy?
rang bells, and he
Yeah.
wrote to me.
One
He
of my
was like, yo,
quotables
great.
today was going to be Special Ed, but I
I
switched
was
it.
gonna write those. I was gonna say
I
Special Ed
switched
too.
it,
So
yo. That's
fucking
crazy,
funny,
yo.
bro.
He's gonna wind up on quotable.
Underrated
Yeah.
legend.
Yeah,
oh,
absolutely.
he's
Serious.
ahead of his time.
He liked one of the tracks on this record.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's I just feel like it's
And
a
you
great
also
combination.
produced on the album?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
produced.
How many
there's a
tracks
lot.
you produced
like,
on the album?
Like six songs.
It's half the album.
Six,
Yeah, like six,
Half
seven
the album.
songs. Yeah.
Do
I gotta-
you
dope.
prefer now in this day and age, and where you are in your life? Do you prefer to produce or to rap, or like to write bars?
Two. Everything.
You wanna do
Both.
everything?
Everything. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They go
I
hand in
mad
hand.
at that.
Hand
yeah.
in hand.
Yeah.
Hand in hand all day.
Producing
All
your
day.
own songs, what comes first?
Feeling. Dude, I produced the new Le Peuple de l'Herbe, the last one. You gotta check it out. If you really look on the fucking
The The leaflet.
The information.
Yeah.
It's like Ricardo Galindez, track 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And honestly, I love my boys and everything, but this was an issue on the last record. That's why I got like really, really kind of like sick and kind of depressed. But it was about a royalty issue. Like I wrote one of these tracks. It's called "It's Not Me." Check this song out, bro. Yo, it's another form of my shit. That's why I'm doing massive different, bro. Like levels
your
of
style
music.
Is very, I'm not gonna
sonically,
very, like
musically,
eclectic, like it's very
Bro, but
you definitely got like different styles and shit on tracks and shit.
I'm coming from Puerto Rican to like fucking everything, a whole mix. And I was there from Polito Vega, bro, to straight New York, like I said, to everything else, man. And it's a mixture. That's rabbit season, bro.
I got a question. What makes this album different from the rest of the ones in your catalog?
That's a great question, but wow. I think clarity, truly clarity. Mm-hmm. I'm like more clear on my presence of what Oddatee is.
Okay.
Truly. Oddity is always this experimental, experimental, but to me, I think sonically, musically, this is just like, I feel like it's really, really, and live. Mm-hmm. Bro, I hate these motherfuckers who just play their fucking live shit like with their music in the back. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm there. I watch in all these festivals. Bro, I'm there in Europe, bro. I see it. And I see these guys come on to France, blah, 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 bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo. And I'm watching right from here in the corner, bro. Okay? And let's make this very, 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 very clear, bro. The 21st of June, right, in France, the 21st of June, there's a festival all over in every village or city. There's music in the street. Okay? There's thousands and thousands of people outside. Okay? And if anybody's touring through France, right, you're going to have the opportunity of just getting on stage. Like, you could just get up on this chair, bro, and get a mic, and you're going to have fucking 500 people right around you.
Turn and shit.
So a lot, I see, like I say, this Graham, yo, man, they were waiting for me. Paris was waiting for me. Or I'm like, yo. And I saw another dude do that too. But I'm like, yo, bro, why don't you just say, yo, this is the it's called the La Fête de Musique. The music, like you know what I'm saying?
Like festival?
Of the day. And you have all DJs, you go through every little street and you see like everybody has a different setup, DJ with speakers, and everybody's just like rapping, having a good time. But then I just see some of these like rap dudes, especially around here, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, going around there like, yo, yeah, I had it set up. You know what I'm saying? They came in, you know what I'm saying? It's just shit like this. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It like little things like this.
It frustrates you. Yeah,
so for me, my shit is, yo, it's I'm done with that. I'm done. You see, I get really like, I get like
you get hyped
shaky
up.
with that shit,
you get
man.
Overworked
Did that influence the album?
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
because when I play this
Hell
live,
yeah, you can tell,
bro. When I played this live, bro. I'm like, wow, man. I'm fucking already in my. I'm 50 already, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I still fucking look good and I feel so great. Yo, my live shit is fucking, I'm running around. Bro, you better get your breathing fucking up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You better not sound jet lag. You better not sound laggy. You better
get your DMX on.
Yeah, definitely. I peeped some videos of you and shit, and I was just like, damn, my fucking energy is on some other shit.
That's what I say.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your DMX on.
It's all air, and they want to see you.
The energy's on.
People want to see you.
Are you doing any shows while you're out here?
Bro, I tried, bro. I had a handful of things. I've tried many places, and I've sent links and all this stuff to the new thing, and I'm like, you see, and then I'm like, get disappointed again and again and again. Yeah. I really wanted to try to do a thing in Union Pool, and right there in New York and Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Bro, and I wanted to invite even a lot of people. Mm-hmm. That shit just doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much bullshit.
But at the same time, yo, my email is going off Switzerland, fucking Denmark, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it's okay, I'll still ride my little wave. But yet I still hold on to Union City, and I love this place. I love New York. But yo, aquí yo soy Ricardo Galindez. Okay, Ricardo.
That was mad Puerto Rican.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ricardo.
Mad artist,
okay, that's okay. But I'm not.
Man,
Hey,
artists,
this
man,
right.
artists
It's
have said
okay.
it, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm happy about that, buddy.
Man,
When you
artists
did,
have said
your
it. That
first
you get more
album.
love from foreigners than you will from
Bro,
your own
That's
people.
usually the way it goes, though, yeah.
I get a little upset, man.
Your first album, the one you did in 2000.
Steely Dark Glasses,
You were still out
2002.
here then, right?
I
When
was
you did
here,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
All right.
2002.
Other than your frustration with artists that visit France, does France or how has France and living over there influenced your music or how you create music?
Pour moi, maintenant, right now, je pense. Je pense français. I need to learn more France because I respect these mofos so much that,
Right.
bro, it's only right that I gotta, step it up.
And
Living there, you
would
gotta-
you put music out in French?
I would, bro. It's one of my. It's a goal. It's
goal.
it's kind of a goal.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Remember, Sir Gainsbourg. That guy was like 60 years old when he popped fucking like hardcore as an artist, bro.
Yeah.
But it's like, but that's dope stuff. That's good music, man. That's like, yo, wow, bro.
You ever heard the song? It's on Wyclef's The Carnival, and the song is called Sans Physique, and it's in Creole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And it's a dope song. Creole is a derivative of French. A lot of it is French.
For sure.
So you could probably understand a lot of it. I understood a lot of it because it was explained to me and what they said. But it's a dope song, yo. And it has a dope bounce to it and
Dope.
shit. And it's all in Creole. The whole song is in Creole.
I understand more French now, though, for sure. But I'm just gonna ride this. You know what I'm saying? I really
What's
want to touch
what's the hip hop scene like out in France?
They respect the underground.
Yeah, big time.
All
High
underground.
Level goes there.
Anything
Huge
in Europe
still.
is underground
Great.
hip hop. They're all
Great.
like into that shit.
Everyone goes
All
over there.
shit goes in there and
Huge.
shit,
Great, bro, because they still haven't understood. They still love
What
that
about
shit.
homegrown?
There's more
artists?
appreciation for it.
Still there. Still there.
I only
Rave
know one
parties.
dude from over
still
there.
goes
One
crazy.
group, I Am. That's the only group I
Huge.
remember of, yo. And they're
Huge.
dope. They had tracks
Huge.
with like Timbo King from Moving
Yep.
Shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I know them.
I was in one of their
Because of the
studios. I recorded in one of their studios and stuff like
That's
that. With
dope.
one of their engineers there with some other guy, an MC called Wappy. He's like a teacher in Marseille, and he's like a serious MC.
Okay.
I got a lot of tracks with mad French people, bro.
It's
Nice.
dope.
But it's still
Yeah,
cool,
there's
man.
a greater
Well-
appreciation over there for the
Yeah,
art.
there
than
is.
there
In
over
Europe,
here.
in Europe,
You
all
ever
over.
you ever spit in like Spanish to them to see if they like fucking like
I
it or
do
not?
some. When
Yeah?
I'm doing freestyle stuff, I'll
I
do
got
some
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll
You'll
rock
flip
a
it in and
freestyle.
out. Yeah.
That's the only time I
You know what I'm
rhyme
saying?
in Spanish too. If I'm like just like fucking having fun, I'll
Dope.
just throw in some shit like in Spanish.
Do
and
you
shit, but-
have a lot of music coming out this year
I believe
after rabbit season?
Yeah.
After rabbit season, I have a new thing. Like seriously, this is 23 years already now, man. My thing, man. Without no serious ego, bro. I fucking love and I appreciate all my material. So now Oddatee will be honestly going a dormir. That's it. He's gonna fade away. But you actually have Oddatee turning into teeth. Teeth. All right. So teeth is like this whole new fucking concept that I have, and it deals with a band, noise.
Okay.
And it's like going to a next step. I'm just like doing a bunch of material with
As Teeth.
as teeth.
And what is Teeth hip hop?
No,
It's
Rock.
It's rock.
rock mixture
Based out of France?
music. I would say that.
So
Yes.
you're rhyming off like rock beats, like basically?
even though I will have a band
Probably won't
as
even
well.
be
That's what I'm
Full-
saying,
Full
like
band, yeah.
rock style, but like a theme, but you're rhyming.
Yeah,
You ever
Are
heard
you
of-
Teeth
ever heard of a
or is
group?
the band Teeth?
I would be teeth and the band would be teeth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
You ever heard of a group called Candaria?
bro. Candiria, I
Oh,
know.
they
I know.
dope, yo. From
They're
Brooklyn
from like
dudes, right?
91, and they
Right?
do
Yeah.
hip hop to fucking
Yeah,
scream.
jazz, rock, hip hop, they did it all. A lot of people don't know who they are
That's my
though. They got
homies,
some
man.
shit, man.
That's my homies, and
Okay.
my homie is
Candaria.
affiliated with a girl called Julie Christmas.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Are we witnessing the end of Oddity?
I believe so.
Is this like an exclusive announcement
All right,
right now?
I believe
is this,
so.
Is this
I
like
believe
a
so.
Is this like a farewell tour?
Like a retirement?
Truly,
Is
it's
Rabbit
funny.
Season
It's
the
funny that
last
you say
album?
that because
The last dance?
I'm shopping tours right now for September, October, for you know what I'm saying like a goodbye
Like a
Oddity,
farewell?
but Oddity would just be doing features. You know what I'm saying, and only
Still as
certain
Oddity.
vinyls.
Right.
Only vinyls though. Only certain type of pieces that I'm gonna put out.
So I got another question. So when will you introduce Teeth, or you already started introducing?
I started to bleed it already, actually, bro.
Is Teeth on Rabbit Season?
No,
No, he's
none
not.
of that.
He's not. He's not.
Nah. You could start seeing it. Actually, I don't know if you've seen the video of me with the mailman hat, and I'm like this in my studio.
Okay.
And it's called "You and Me Ties." Is actually, and this is a track that I have on that record that I just gave to you guys, and it's like rock transition.
Okay.
You hear me with my band, Le Peuple de l'Herbe too. It's more rock. I made this like
That's the same band from last time, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I did 2 albums with them. But I really produced this pretty much the last one, a lot of it.
Yeah.
With this guy like Varu too. He's a very, very dope dude, bro. This fucking guy is a great guitarist, man.
And he's in Teeth?
No, he's in Le Peuple de l'Herbe. Yeah. The People of the Grass.
Say it again.
Le Peuple.
Le Peuple de l'Herbe.
Oh, Le Peuple de l'Herbe.
Le Peuple de l'Herbe.
Le Peuple de l'Herbe
Say it
is
again.
not Teeth?
No, it's my band who I'm in right now.
A brand new band.
Another band before.
Okay.
And before Le Peuple de l'Herbe, I was in a band called High Tone. High Tone was like the biggest fucking dub electronic fucking band forever. You could see videos. You could see my shit. It's called, just check out High Tone Oddity.
Okay.
Crazy another bands. Another fucking type of...
So Oddatee's out.
It's finished. Done.
Teeth
Except
is
for
in.
the occasional feature or exclusive drop.
Yes.
Teeth. Is
What
in.
happens to all the unreleased music that you have?
I'm actually making a whole, just like a unreleased version with At Peak or something, or I'm just going to release it on vinyl
Nice.
right now.
And that'll be the last drop.
Yeah, you could actually find that like only at shows, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to pre-order stuff like this.
Yeah.
When do we get the first Teeth drop?
I'm working on that right now, but I got to finish out, you know what I'm saying, like this contract with Le Peuple de l'Herbe. And I'm like doing some stuff with my boy Abstral Compost, who I tour with every single year from Switzerland. And we do these mixed, like our materials are we're just blending our materials. This guy's a crazy poet and he just wrote a book. This guy's pretty insane. Abstral Compost.
Okay.
Crazy dude, bro. And we get funding from Swiss and everything. And we just get on the road and do
Another
it.
question. I mean, I know you're not into the whole social media thing, but you know, you come just as we do. We come from the same era, like the MTV era.
Yes.
You're not big on videos.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We're gonna get more videos for Rabbit Season.
I
Teeth.
always lacked business wise, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much doing it myself as I cut off a lot of people throughout the years.
Okay.
Like truly.
So it's good.
And more,
You're your own boss.
that's
You don't wanna
exactly
deal with
what it
nobody.
is.
Fuck that, yeah.
And then you get tired, and then
that.
you know what I'm saying. And then, like I said, like I'm always contracted with bands, so I'm like I kind of get tired.
Yeah.
And I'm like but
Has the break helped you?
it's been 2 weeks since I've been here. I got a little piece of clarity.
Yeah.
But I'm here for still another
Congratulations.
month. I'm here for another month,
Okay.
and I don't know if I could do that, man. To tell you the truth,
Wow.
that's a long time, man.
That's crazy because that's how much this place has changed. That you
Yo,
don't even
bro.
want to be here.
Every time I
Yeah.
walk out, man, I really don't feel like I'm in this
You
place
can't
where I
always
grew
go
up
home,
at.
bro.
Wow.
It's not home.
Nah, not at
You
all.
got gentrified
No.
like a motherfucker.
I'll just take it and accept it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, you're a
Yeah.
fucking dude. You're an older man. You're
You're a
older, bro.
Frenchman now. No.
So everybody said, well, I'm just older, man. I guess though,
You're
man. That's it, though,
Eurotrash.
man. But I really miss Union City, though, man.
Yeah.
This place,
Yeah.
they got the most craziest view in America, bro. Yeah, and
The whole Hudson County really, like
Yeah.
from Jersey City
up
all
north,
the way up
man,
to
north
fucking North Bergen and
Jersey,
shit. Yeah.
North Jersey.
Even though to where my cousin lives, like with
North
Jersey,
Jersey.
you stay
Even me in West New York, I had the illest view,
amazing.
bro. Like my bad when the towers went down, I went to Boulevard East and all the smoke was in fucking our neighborhood. You know what I mean? That's how
Crazy,
close
right?
we are. You know
See
what I mean?
saying?
That's crazy.
It's just the history here.
But
is
Joe, I
amazing,
wanted to
man.
ask you
But-
one thing off the track.
Please.
2 Min and Oddatee. That's a meaning. What you
Two Min
spelled it
Oddatee.
differently, right?
Yeah.
There's a meaning to that. What that
Yo,
word
Ak,
is, right?
we
I
come
know
from
Ak is
Ak.
brothers.
Yeah, we come from that.
And Muslim.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so 2 Min and
Ak is
Aki.
brother.
So this is so that's my thing. So
But you mentioned a guy on there
Please.
that I used to read on Dr. Malachi,
oh,
Dr. York.
yeah.
You said something real quick about him, and I was like, oh, when I was driving, road raging and shit, I was like, I heard Dr. York. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Dr. York, strange
So,
like
yeah,
New
so
York.
that-
Fuck you. Oh, shit.
So you used to read it like on the
New York.
scrolls.
Come on, man.
Like,
I was up on my little
That's
books,
what's up,
man.
though.
I was up on my little books, man.
Because I used to fuck with the Nuwabi and this shit for
Yeah.
a little bit for like a year.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? And then I found out this guy was like a real piece of shit. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
truly, after-
But I
and
don't
with
know.
his son-
I'm not there. You know what I mean?
And with
But-
his son and everything too. But I said,
Word.
Dr. York, strange like New York.
Yeah.
50%
Yeah.
to the knowledge, motherfucker never been to college.
It was just a Dr. York that I was like, boom,
Yeah.
it caught my ear. And I was just like,
Ah.
all right. And then the name of the song, though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a
I'm
meaning
glad that
to
you
it.
said that.
Like,
You see, yes, I'm okay. Yes. Did I dissect? Did I answer?
Yeah, no. I'm
All
saying,
right,
do you
awesome.
have like a favorite scroll you ever read of Dr. York? Is there a
Ah,
scroll
there's
that
a
you
lot of
like?
shit,
Yeah, that's
man.
you're like, this is my favorite scroll of Dr. York.
Some old stuff though, man. Like I just if you remember all these little
Yeah.
fucking. Man, it's
Motherfucking Elohim and shit.
it's a lot, man. It's a lot, and with the Anunnakis and
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Okay, bro.
Nibiru and all that.
Yeah.
My shit was
You know what I'm
the
saying?
computer. Science to the Pyramids was one that I liked,
Okay.
and then the computer versus God. Like, you know what I mean?
There's a couple other
or,
with
no,
shit,
the
man.
Science versus
Damn.
God. I forget, but it was. He was always on some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You brought me back
That's some
right there,
ill
but
shit,
my
yo.
boy
You know?
Richie Vega actually was following this, man.
Yeah.
Polito Vega's son, so he was the one that was hitting us off with these, you know, what I'm
Okay.
saying, Dr.
Wow.
York books
The knowledge.
back in the days.
Back in the days, there
You
was
know,
no internet,
you're
bro.
from Unicity.
Yeah.
You know
that was the
Kaker?
internet.
Come on, man. Yeah,
Kaker, that's my
yeah.
brother right there, man.
Come on,
that's
man.
my D. That's my guy.
We come from the same
So
circle, man.
So you I know you're a little older than me, but you grew up around the same time, basically.
Yeah.
So you know Monkey from Tikal.
For sure.
And
For
UA
sure.
and shit, that's
For
my
sure.
brother, man.
Okay.
You know Little Sammy?
Yes, indeed. Oh, dude, man.
That's my best friend.
Okay.
That's our brother.
That's my best friend right there,
that's
but
my brother.
that's the era, though, man.
Rest in peace, Landy Louie and shit. One of the twins died and
Came
shit.
from here, man. This is
Word
the era.
born. Okay.
So yeah, man. Rabbit
Welcome
season,
home,
brother.
you
Thank
see?
you.
Welcome home.
Thank you. See,
Rabbit
you never know.
season.
You would never know, bro. You
Yeah.
see?
Out now.
You know, Monkey, before he
Yes.
moved to Unicity, you know where he used to live?
Yes.
West New York with me. We grew up on the same
Wow.
block together, yeah.
Amazing,
He played
bro.
baseball, then he moved to Unicity. He's like, I'm on
Amazing.
Unicity, fuck West New York. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Yo, it was a pleasure.
Shout out to my
Seriously.
brother Monkey.
Rabbit
man.
season out now. On all DSPs.
Yes, sir.
The unreleased music dropping soon.
You'll see it soon coming out.
Teeth
It's like
coming
that.
soon.
Teeth coming out next, right after. It's
And
like it's coming out.
Oddity, you gotta find them.
Yep, you find it. You could, yeah. You'll see
Amen,
it.
my bro. Thank you for pulling up, man.
Nah, man.
Pleasure, my brother.
It was
Pleasure.
fucking
Yes,
Pleasure.
sir.
pleasure,
Everybody
man.
make sure
Real
y'all
pleasure,
go
my
check
brother.
out Rabbit Season on
Yeah, yeah.
Bandcamp.
Fucking
Buy
shit,
some
that hurt my
merch.
fucking oreja.
Godcast, Max Flow, Oddity,
You already
BS,
know.
Brother
Yes,
Burns,
we
and we out.
The God. Yo,
My
dope.
leg!
Oh, I'm gonna get you a CD, man. So if you like CDs,
Oh,
man.
yeah. The first joint? Yeah.